Hey everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft AllTheMods9 video. Last episode, or last few episodes, we did Ad Astra, which we have finished. Come down here. I've basically just put all the rockets down, added the armor stands with the spinning planets, and yeah, but now this area is done. We are moving on to something else today, but today's episode, we are going to be working on something not new, but dance on the server. Not new, but something that they've added recently to the quest page, which sort of caught my interest. If I go to quests and I go to under tools and armor, Mahu Tsuki. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it sort of caught my interest. Let's read it. I know why you are all here. I know why you all are here for. You're here for the Morgan sword, the most powerful sword of all the mod packs. Follow these and you'll become unstoppable. So this is basically a magic mod to get the most powerful sword in all the mods 9. Now, I thought it was the alloy blade, which was 53, but I have heard this sword does way much more damage. So, we're going to get started. Welcome to Mahu Tsuki. No, you can't instantly get the Morgan sword. You'll need to actually play the mod a little to start take some damage. You'll have to start take some damage. You'll have a bleeding effect before it fades. Hold shift and press M on the solid block to place your first Mahu. Circle this. We need the dagger. So what this does is if we right click, gives us the bleeding effect. If we said shift M, ooh, a little ritual circle. And there we go, we've got the knowledge compendium, which basically has a lot in its. Holy crap. How to grow your Mahu. Mahu's the life source of everything. Mahu of everything. You see, they've worded this so weird. You'll need to increase it and have tons to use spells and make weapons. When you use Mahu, your limit goes up. An easy way of spending Mahu is using a tuned emerald or diamond to store more Mahu. Once you have high enough Mahu, you can try these spells. Okay, so let's make one of these. And then make a emerald one. Okay, there we go. And we're basically storing it in there. And it's going up very slowly. In order to get spells, you'll need powdered items. To get powdered items, you'll need a mortar and pestle. This one. This is what we need. Once you've got at least 200 Mahu, you might want to make a bounty of drain life. For every mob that dies in the bounty, you get 10 Mahu back. But this is a slow process, which is why they gave us the dreadful dirt. But we are going to need some of this powdered stuff. So if we get 6 of those, just some of them. Now, basically, we just put 1, 2, that. And right click it, and it's doing its thing. Okay, there we go. 2 in there, 2 in there. If we okay, we need this to do like not as much damage. Okay. So it's slowly going up, I think. Okay, so I am back, and I think I may have found a glitch. Well, not really a glitch, but a strategy. So you need to get a lot of Mahu, and you start at 100, and I've only been away for like 5-10 minutes, and it's at 175. Now, the way I've been doing this is I've got 3,000 in here. I've got these working away, so I'm getting Mahu from that, and I've also put durability exchanges on these, which costed 1 diamond, 2 emerald, powder. And what the durability exchange does is it takes durability from any vanilla tool and turns it into Mahu. So as you can see, a bunch of diamond shovels, all of 1500 durability, all getting turned into Mahu. Now if I right click with this thing, you can see my Mahu is going down. And that's because it's getting put into this attuned emerald. But what I noticed as well was in the quest book. Where did it say it? Another option is using Chronal Exchange. Gain my health for 12 hours, then spend it for 12 hours. No, it wasn't that. It was something else. Okay, well, forget that. So basically what I found was that you restore a lot of Mahu when you sleep or when your hunger is up. That is how it determines how much Mahu you get. So what I thought of is using the white hammock from Comforts mod to force it to nighttime, so I can then keep on sleeping. So if I go in this hammock, you can see I'm at 70, 90, 100, 130. It's hard to show what it is because it just goes up like really quick, but you get 50 Mahu every time you sleep. Now, I can just keep doing this. Now, if you look in the top right, it's now sunset. When it gets to, I think it's like 10:30ish, I can sleep again. Now, I want a diamond one because it's 10,000, which it can hold. Yeah. So if I just hold that, you can see it goes down to 0. Now if I go in the sleeping bag, you can see it jumps up. Look how much that jumps up. That is insane. So I'll probably do this more when Dan's offline because I think he's trying to record something. I can just keep doing this. So I'm gonna leave this set up here, but we can move on to the next part. So the Mahu, like once the ritual has started, you will notice the lake being made. It will grow to about, okay. So I need to do some ritual that will make a lake. Now, I don't want to be anywhere near my base when this happens. Okay, so I've got open area here near a village which is quite close to my base. Quite far, but still close. So what we need to do is do the dagger, shift M, put the Mahu down, and then how much was it? It was 2 diamonds, 1 emerald. So if we get the powdered, 2 diamonds, 1 emerald. So boom, boom, boom. And as you can see, oh, it's gone all foggy. I can't actually see. There we go. And there it is. Does it say what liquid that is? Or just says murky water? Okay. Now that's done, we get a Smite 5 book, which you'll see why we need that. Now, to make Caliburn, you need 5,000 Mahu, which we've got in the finger. Then you'll need an enchanted diamond sword of Smite. The higher the better. So if we get a anvil, Boom, boom, and there we go. We got smite. And now what we do is I just throw it into the lake. Throw the sword into the lake and you'll find Caliburn at the bottom. So if I do... Boom. Sword in the lake. And you can see it used up all the Mahu in the area. And there it is. We have Caliburn. Look how cool this sword looks. You can see all like the magic around it. Awesome. And now, I think we can do this a couple times. It gave us 3 Smite 5 bucks. If we look at this Caliburn sword, currently it only does 10 attack damage. But where you see the innate cap, 100, that is how much damage it can do, the maximum. So if we put Smite on this, throw it into the lake, you do not have enough mana. Yeah, so we need 5,000 mana again. Okay, so I have filled all of these up. This has got 5,000, this has got 10,000. So I think we can now throw Caliburn back into the lake. There we go, actually it's exactly 5,000. And there it is. Now it should do a bit more damage. There we go, it's doing 13 attack damage. Now if we do it again, like so, throw it back in the lake. There we go, 16 attack damage. Do it again. Back in the lake. And now it does 19 attack damage. Now, I think we can keep going, but I don't have any more Smite 5 bucks, so we're just gonna... Oh. Caliburn will start off not much better than a Diamond Sword, but once upgraded, Diamond Sword looks more like a normal stick. Both Morgan and Caliburn have their actual damage and their innate caps. Innate cap is max damage, it can be increased to. To increase the innate cap of Caliburn, enchant it with Smite and toss it in the lake with Ender upgrades. To get the max cap, you need 26 Ender upgrades. Once upgraded, it can't be upgraded anymore, so make sure you toss in all 26 at once. To increase the normal damage, you'll need to enchant it with Smite, then back in the lake it goes. You'll need more damage in order to get more. Okay, so we need to get 26 Ender upgrade orbs. Now, to get Ender upgrade orbs, we need 8 Ender runes and a empty upgrade orb. To get the empty upgrade orbs, we need arcane ingots, which I'm pretty sure we've got. Okay. So we can get the arcane ingots. Cinder essence is dropped from the ancient knight. And the arcane salvage is dropped from arcane debris. Arcane, which I don't think I have. I do not. So this isn't good. Okay, so I am back and I've got an idea on what I want to do. Now, to get some of the stuff I need for this Ender upgrade orb, which I need a lot of, I saw the video, I need way more than 26. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get Cinder Essence, which I need to find this ancient knight. But I also need to find blank runestones, which is got from the dead king. And I want to find this guy first, because we're gonna need a lot of blank runestones. And to find that, we need to find a place called the Catacombs from the Iron Spellbooks mod. So that's where we're gonna go. It's 5,000 blocks away. So I will see you when I am there. Okay, so I have found the catacombs. If you just like to all move. And the boss should be there. There he is. Now we just we've got to wait for him to rise up. So we need to basically kill this dude. And yeah. Okay, so I can't framework this dude. There we go. Do some good damage, and he's dead. But something we can use is a mob. Oh, fuck. Come on. That. I don't think we got a rune stone. Rune. No. But next place we have to go is to the Nether. Because we need to go. I forgot what it's called. Ancient Battleground. 900 blocks away. And here we are. We are at the Ancient Battleground here. And we need to... yeah. Break these. There he is. Okay, can we mob swap this guy? Citadel Keeper. No, it's not you. It was him. Okay. Do we have another swap? Okay. I don't think it was that guy. Okay, so we need a lot of this Cinder Essence. And then... I think that's everything. What's in here? Right, I am back again, and it's been a couple days since I did the previous recording, and as you can see in the top left, my Mahu is at 75,000. Now what I've done is, for the past few days I've been trying to get it higher to get this sword, and basically what I've done is I've changed my whole mob farm. So it's still got some of the dreadful dirt, but I've also added some spawners with switches, so I can just turn it on and off. And it's just spawning the basic mobs: zombies, skeletons, witches, spiders, endermen. And then I've put a bunch of these boundaries of draining life, which is draining the life out of them with Mahu. And also, I think I've still got these going, but the problem we had in the last one, which you probably saw a couple seconds ago, was I needed a lot of rune stones and cinder essence, is why I've set up this. Now, if you're not sure what this is, it's basically a Dragami. I've got 10 Dragamis on this henge, and I've captured the dead king boss. And basically these Dragamis are taking source from the source jars, which is filling back up because of the Vitalik, and is extracting the mob drops from it and putting it in this ender chest, which is getting sent into here. So if we check runestone, I have 3.9k normal runestone and 1.3k ender rune. Now that's how I'm getting those drops. The other problem was the Cinder Essence, which if I go to the Blaze, I had a little farm up in here. Basically just killing the Ancient Knights, and I'm getting Cinder Essence. So all that is now done. It's also going to be Netherite Scrap, which I guess I can take. But where we are going to go now is back to the lake, like so. If I get a anvil, and in my backpack, I have the smite box again because I'm gonna remake the Caliburn sword, and yeah, so we put smite on that. There we go. There's Caliburn. Now if we do that again, back in it goes. Now if we do it again, back in it goes. We do it again, back in it goes. Okay, so now that we've leveled up the Caliburn to 25 attack damage, I'm gonna put one more smite on there. This time, we're going to be putting the what's it called on there? The Ender Orbs. So if I go in here, Ender Orb is somewhere. These. Let's just make as many as we can. 2 stacks. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop in that. And then okay, so now we're in here. To turn this Caliburn sword into the Morgan sword, we need to kill a warden, which it should be easy. Okay, there we go. Now we've got warden to spawn. Try and get it over here. We need to kill the warden with the Caliburn sword. Now, I'm not sure if the final tap has to be from it, so I'm just going to use it fully. And there we go. As you can see, I'm currently holding the Morgan sword. Now, if you hover over it, you can still see it does the same 31.5 attack damage, and the innate cap is still that big number. But for that to go upwards, if I just go back. Okay, so now we've got the Morgan sword and we're back home. For you to increase the damage of this sword, you need to kill villagers. It's dark, I know. How it works is you will get plus 0.5 attack damage per villager you kill, but plus 1 attack damage for every baby villager you kill. So the best way to do this is to get yourself a spawner. Once you go through the quest page, it should give you a villager spawn egg. So just use that in the spawner, and then you can use a turtle egg to make it, as you can see, youthful, so only baby villagers spawn. But for you to actually increase the damage of said Morgan sword, you need to have 400 Mahu. So it will use up 400 Mahu per villager you kill. So if I place that down, as you can see, 31.5 attack damage. It's dark, I know, I'm sorry. Now you can see 43.5 attack damage. but it is using up Mahu. So that is basically how you make the Morgan sword. You'll have to set up like a baby villager killing farm, which is very dark. But yeah. Now, I've actually done this. This is a second Morgan sword, which I'm just gonna put in there. I've already made it my own and leveled it up a bit. So this does 11,469.4 damage. Now, obviously, it can go higher, and my innate cap is not as high as the other one, but I'll show you why. It doesn't really need to be that high. If you don't know, the like biggest boss in the AllTheMod mod pack is the Lich, which you saw me kill in a previous episode. If I go to the ancient pyramid here, if you remember, the Lich had 9,999 health. So really, this sword should one hit. If I can find a Lich. Okay, so here we are. 3 Liches have spawned pig Liches. Okay, so if I just... I'm literally one hitting them. So if you did enjoy this video anyway, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.